Is your senior moment, and we are broadcasting from the Healthy Home Mansion here in Minnesota. It's young living or assisted living. You can make your home a healthy home, but it all starts with you, and it begins right now. Okay, what do we got today, kids? We have episode number 81. 81 today. Old keys is the topic of the day. Click on our link tree in the bio. You can see all the good stuff that we have for you. Use the links to jump to areas that interest you. Free products, free samples, free downloads, free home market evaluation. If you're enjoying watching your senior moment, share it online and comment. Likes are nice and appreciated. Shares with comments are even better. Each week we draw from those who have shared, and that lucky person will receive a fabulous prize. Look at the numbers, kiddos. 2,310 push-ups, sit-ups, and deep knee bends programmed to date. 760 this month. 1,200 is the goal for this month, and 27,290 for the program total. All right. Ready? Episode 81, old keys. I was going through my desk drawer the other day, and I came across an old set of keys. There was an old house key, a couple of skeleton keys, a padlock key, and what appeared to be some kind of a locker key or some kind of a strongbox key. I recognized the keys, and well, I should say I recognized the key ring they were on, not so much the keys. But for the life of me, I could not remember where those keys belonged or what they were for. There were 7 keys on the ring. 5 of the keys were well worn, and you could tell that I had used them over and over again. The teeth on the keys were smooth and polished from going in and out of the lock, what must have been hundreds of times over the course of many years. There were 2 keys that really looked brand new. In fact, they still had bright, shiny surfaces and sharp edges on the teeth. Those 2 keys looked like they were for a padlock of some kind. I remembered that I had a padlock in the garage, and I wondered if one of those keys fit that lock. So I went into the garage, found the padlock, and tried the keys to see if they were fit. Indeed, one of the keys fit inside that lock. So I removed the key from the ring and stuck it in the lock. 6 keys remained on that ring. I thought the skeleton key may be for an old cabinet that had that type of key. So I slid the key into the lock hole in anticipation that it was going to work and I would have solved another key mystery. But although it was slid into the slot nicely, it would not turn the lock. So I tested those remaining keys in every lock in the house that I could think of, and none of them worked on any door or any lock that I could find. So I threw them in the trash. It made me think, we can be a lot like old keys. We have old skills and habits that have opened doors for us for many years. Then a new way of doing things come along. New technology, new devices, new applications. Our old keys, our old skills, our old biases no longer serve us. We need to learn a new way. We need to use a new app. We need to get a new key because old keys don't open new doors. And that's your senior moment of the day. What am I grateful for? Well, I'm grateful for that padlock that I found and the key that opened the padlock. So there it is, the key in the padlock. I don't know what I'm going to put that on, if anything, but I got the key for it. All right, deep knee bends today. Do our 20 deep knee bends. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131 17, 18, 19, and 20. And we'll do that second set of 20 a little later in the day. I'll check in with you around noon or so. This has been your senior moment. Remember, the older you get, the longer you want to live. I'm Keith Hittner Sr., and we'll see you at noon.